Hi folks, Jonas Cain here for another edition of Magic Words, and the magic word is excellence. Now I believe that excellence suggests the attainment of a level of achievement that goes beyond just the average. It's about not just doing our very best, but truly being our very best. It's when our supreme passions are met with supreme efforts that they yield excellent results. And who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want the satisfaction of hard work paying off to fulfill our supreme desires? Now everyone, of course, wants to achieve excellence, but certainly not everyone does achieve excellence. So what gives? The thing that prevents us from being our very best is what I call our gap. The gap between who we are and who we want to be. The gap between where we are and where it is that we want to go. Now, we all experience these gaps at some point, and these encounters can be annoying, if not altogether disheartening. But sometimes we're not even aware that these gaps exist. Sometimes we don't even know that there's anything holding us back. But perhaps even worse is when we are fully aware of our shortcomings, and yet we do nothing about them. Now, for years, I lived by the mantra, don't let the great be the enemy of the good. Which means simply that just because someone somewhere is better than you at something, that doesn't mean it's any less of a worthy endeavor for you. Now, this is wonderful advice to get us started, to get us into the game, but it does have a dark side. For years, I became so content with being good enough that I was never interested in even trying to improve. I figured that I wasn't all that great anyway, so why bother trying? Why bother risk experiencing the pain of failure, the pain of rejection? So I held back, playing life small. And I even had a colleague at one point, he said, Jonas, you have to go large or go home. And I said, I'm just gonna go home, have a sandwich, maybe I'll take a nap. The same advice that got me into the game was preventing me from growing, because I wasn't in the game to win. I was in the game simply to not lose. I was not willing to do the work needed to achieve excellence. That was my gap. That was the gap that was preventing me from moving forward from where I was to where I wanted to be. It was preventing me from truly excelling in life. So my question for you is this. What does your gap look like? And how is it holding you back from achieving excellence? Today's magic word suggests that instead of just going through life, we instead grow through life. And I believe a good way to do that is to do what I call engage our gaps. What this means is that instead of just simply sitting idly by and wishing things would get better, we instead engage our gap, making even small incremental changes that, when done over a lifetime, will compound to yield excellent results. Now, if we do this, and if we follow through with it every day, we'll find that we're able to go the distance and achieve even more than perhaps we currently think possible. And that's why today's magic word is excellence.